イケてる英語です。I to I こんなに多いんですね。
Yeah. So I think this was a great topic. Yeah, but Hey everyone, it's Ika, your English coach. 皆さんこんにちは。2万人以上のビジネスパーソンの英語を教えてきた Bizmates の英語コーチのKikaです。
Hi everyone, it's Cody.
皆さんこんにちは。Bizmatesの生徒のキムです。今回も英語ネイティブのイケオジ2人を巻き込んだこれどうですかというテーマについてネイティブの視点から教えていただけるという動画になります。今日のテーマはですね、Bizmates受講生の方々からも意見もらってるテーマなんですけれども、いつも仕事とかで同じフレーズを使ってしまう方々に、もうちょっとかっこいい表現ないですかという。やっと活躍する場が来ました。イケてる英語です。ちょっと姿勢、態度をね、アンチが増えるから。ということで、Let's start.
Okay. So when you start a meeting, right, you often say, let's start the meeting, right?
Let's start the meeting.
Everyone's here, let's start the meeting. Which is okay, not bad. Nothing's wrong with it. But instead, if you say, let's dive right in.
Dive.
Yeah. Let's dive right in.
Yeah,
Let's dive.
Like in the pool.
Right in, dive.
Into the water. Let's get going.
Let's start the work. Let's dive right in.
Let's dive right in.
If you could say that, that is cool. That is, you get to do. Yeah.
I had a phrase too. I was going to say, let's get the show on the road.
Oh.
That? Yeah, it's like to get this to start. Yeah. Let's get this show on the road.
Let's get the show on the road.
On the road, yeah.
I'm sure there's some origin, the history. You know, like the circus or something.
Exactly.
Yeah. But it just means let's get started.
Let's get started. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Another one.
I put something when when the meeting is finished.
Yeah.
That's let's close the meeting. Instead of saying that, you could say that's a wrap.
That's a wrap.
That's a wrap. Yeah.
That's a wrap.
Yeah. And so the meeting is finished.
Yes.
That's a wrap.
Yeah.
That's a wrap. Oh.
Or let's call it a day.
Let's call it a day.
Yeah,
Let's call it a day.
A day.
A day.
Not the day.
Yeah.
Not the days. It's a day. Let's call it a day.
Let's call it a day. Yeah. Let's call it. That's a wrap.
That's a wrap. Let's wrap it up.
Yeah. Let's wrap it up.
Yeah. So if you could use expressions like that, that is cool. That is iketeru. Yeah. Okay.
Yes.
Another one is maybe when you want to express your opinion, and instead of I think, right? We often say that.
Yes.
You right. It's okay. It's okay. Nothing's wrong with that. But if you could express your opinion, like we should expand our studio and add just my 2 cents. Just my 2 cents.
Yes.
It means this is just my opinion. Yeah, 2
Just my
cents.
opinion.
Yeah, just my 2 cents. It means my opinion. So you make your opinion, right? Give your opinion, and then add at the end just my 2 cents. Then it's like, oh, okay, he's just giving his opinion.
Yeah.
It just sounds really natural. It's cool.
Yeah.
Very few students can use this, right? But it's not that difficult. Just express your opinion and just add at the end. Just my 2 cents.
Just my 2 cents.
Yeah. I was thinking of changing the color. I'm always wearing blue, navy, right? Navy suit, navy tie.
You are.
What do you think?
Yeah.
Just my 2 cents.
Yeah?
You don't need to.
Almost.
Yeah. I don't know. I guess you could add it at the beginning too.
Yeah.
To catch my attention. So just my 2 cents. Just my 2 cents. You could keep it the same, or I would just stay with blue or something like that. A little bit more. Yeah.
A little bit more.
A little bit more. Yeah. It's kind of short. You're okay, but anyway, just like that. Just my 2 cents, right? Okay, another one.
If someone wants to agree with someone, instead of just saying I agree with you,
I
which
agree
is
with
totally
you.
Fine.
Yeah.
You could say we're on the same page, or
we're on the same page.
Same page. Yeah, we're on the same page.
I'm with you. We're on the same page. If you could say that in a meeting, that is cool. That is iketeru. Or how about if you disagree? If you disagree with the other person, right?
I don't think so.
Yeah, I don't think so. I disagree with you. I have a different opinion. That's okay.
Yeah.
It's okay. Nothing's wrong. Nothing's wrong with that. But if you want to be a little bit cool, you could say, yeah, well, we don't see eye to eye.
We don't see.
Yeah.
Or we're not seeing.
Or we're not seeing eye to eye.
We're not
yeah,
seeing eye to eye.
Yeah.
Eye to eye.
Yeah, because you're not seeing eye to eye. I mean, ずれてるじゃん。
ちょっとずれてるね。
視線がずれてる。
そう。Yeah, we're just.
お互いの視線がずれてる。
難しい。eye to eye. We don't.
Yeah, we're just not seeing eye to eye. Yeah, この件について we're not seeing eye to eye. Yeah.
We're not seeing eye to eye. Oh.
So is there another expression?
Yeah, maybe something like I'm not on board with that.
I'm not on board is a good one. Yeah.
Yeah,
On board.
The boat.
I'm not on the same boat.
Yeah.
We're on a different boat. It's not. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, can I use I think we're not on the same page.
We're not on the same
Yeah,
page.
yeah.
Yeah, you can say that.
You can say that.
Yeah.
Okay.
But the one he just said, actually, I'm not on board.
Yeah.
Is a very natural.
You're not on
one, too.
board. Oh,
Yeah.
You can also use that as a way to say I'm not convinced as well.
Ah.
You know, like
I'm not sure.
Yeah, I'm not 100% convinced. I'm not on board yet.
I'm not on board.
Yeah, I'm not on board.
Yeah. I'm still on the fence.
Yeah, on the fence.
Yeah.
What do you mean on fence?
On the fence, they usually say yes or no, right? On the fence means you're still borderline.
Borderline.
Yeah, borderline.
I haven't committed.
decided. Yeah, I haven't decided which way.
I'm still on the fence.
Yeah, I don't know which way I'm gonna
It's
go.
not for disagreeing, right?
It's just saying you're not.
I'm
You
not-
haven't decided. You don't
yeah.
have a decision, like a clear decision yet.
Yeah.
Not 100%
Yes.
convinced.
Yeah.
That's right.
It's not on the fence.
On the fence.
I'm on the fence.
And disagreeing is I'm not on the board.
I'm not on board.
Oh, I'm not on board.
Not on board, or I'm not seeing eye to eye.
Yeah.
So many information.
Yes.
I'm confused.
Yes. I don't know. When I was growing up in America, when you dialed 411
Uh-huh.
on the phone, you can ask for a bunch of information. So sometimes Americans will say, what's the 411? Like, what's the information? Give me the information.
Give me the information.
Yeah, what's the 411? Yeah.
What's the 411?
Yeah, what's the 411?
Right.
Yeah. I don't know if you had that in Canada. But
No, we never.
Yeah.
I don't think.
411 equals information. What's the information? Yeah.
What-
Give me the details.
Oh, give me the detail.
Yes.
So if someone explain about so we're gonna hold a new event, then I can say give me the 411.
Exactly. Yes. And then I'll be like, oh well, okay, yeah, go here and then do this and then
Do many native speakers know about this phrase?
I don't know. Maybe it was. I think Americans do.
Maybe it's an American thing. I didn't know
Yeah.
that. Yeah.
Yeah.
401k, I know.
Yes, I know that
What
as
is
well.
that? What is that?
Yeah.
That's like
In Canada,
that's
it's
a pension
emergency
fund.
911.
911. That's 911.
It's the
Yes.
same. Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just wondering if that was different as well.
Okay, another one is how about when you summarize something? We often say in summary or in conclusion.
Yeah.
A natural way to say that is in a nutshell,
In a nutshell,
Yeah.
yes.
In a nutshell.
because a nut is very small, right? A nutshell is very small. So you're summarizing all that information in a nutshell.
In a nutshell.
Yes.
In a
Yeah.
nutshell. That makes sense.
Any others?
When you're talking about something, doing something all day, every day, we say 24/7. But
24/7, like
Yeah.
the gym.
Yeah, like the gym. 24/7. Yeah.
It means 24 hours a day, 7 days a week,
Like always.
24/7.
So
Yeah.
when I want to say this convenience store is running all day,
Yes.
365 days, then instead of that, we can say this store
It's 24/7.
It's
is
24/7.
24/7.
It is
Yes.
24/7. Yeah, that's an expression that we use.
And sometimes we use it for exaggeration. Like,
Yeah,
for example,
exactly.
he works so hard. He
Yeah.
works 24/7.
He's like working 24/7.
He's a workaholic,
Yeah, he's a
man.
workaholic.
24/7.
Yeah.
Yes.
24/7. Interesting.
Yes.
Hirsan, have you ever heard or used the expression ETA? Like, what's your ETA?
Yeah. Estimated time of arrival.
Exactly.
Yes.
So if someone says, "What's your ETA?" it means what time are you gonna arrive?
Yes.
Yeah.
There's a famous K-pop song.
Oh, really?
ETA.
Okay. All right. Well, then that's why.
Yeah, what's your
maybe.
ETA? What's your ETA?
Exactly. What's your, estimate. I didn't know that, but
Oh.
that's what we use that before that. I think. Yeah. Anything anything else?
So when you want to ask for someone's opinion, what do you think? We often use this in a meeting or even on chat. What do you think? A more natural way is what are your thoughts?
Oh, what are your thoughts?
Yes. What are your thoughts? Yeah.
What is the difference?
Well, I think it's the same meaning. It's just thoughts is the noun of think. So I just want to know your idea. Yeah. Let me know your thoughts. I'd love to hear your thoughts. Because think is just overused. What do you think? I think, he thinks, she thinks, right? So using just your thoughts, or just my thoughts is also I think. Just my thoughts, just my 2 cents. Yeah. It just, I don't know, it just sounds more natural, right? Yeah. I think it's a little bit of slang, maybe.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I sometimes say, does anyone have anything to add?
Oh, yeah. You have anything to add? Sure, yeah.
Yeah, do you have anything to add? Yeah. Or would you like to add something to that? Or
so if you want to confirm that you understand something, you could say, I understand. But that's a little bit, it sounds really formal, like I understand. So instead, you could say something like, I hear you. Yeah, I got you. I hear where you're coming from.
Yeah.
I know what you mean. Those sort of expressions are very natural.
Please say it more like slowly.
I hear you.
Yeah.
I hear you.
I hear you. Or
I got you.
I got you.
I got you.
Yeah,
I got you.
I got you.
I get what you mean.
I get what you mean.
I hear where you're coming from.
I hear where you're coming from.
That's right. All these just mean I understand. Yeah. So if you could use those like bam, 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 that is cool. That is イケてる. Yeah.
らしいっす。こんなに多いんですね。
Yeah. This is just the tip of the iceberg. This is the tip of the iceberg.
Yeah, we could probably go on.
We've gone forever. Yeah. There's just so many different expressions like this. But, learning these phrases and idioms, it's a long-term process. So you don't need to learn all of them in this one video. But watching many of our videos, we will introduce more and more different idioms. If you know a cool idiom, let us know in the comments. Maybe you guys could teach me something too. Yeah. So I think this was a great topic. Yeah, but like this cool English. I think when we speak English, we want to be cool, right? You don't want to be awkward. You don't want to make a mistake, right? What did I drop?
No, I think one of the books dropped.
It's okay.
Okay, so when we speak English, of course, we want to be cool, right? And actually, this came from a student. She was telling me that it would be good if we could have like cool English. And I was like, yeah, actually, that makes so much sense. And so this topic is dedicated to her. Okay, so thank you for that topic, and I hope you guys watch the next video as well.
この動画が面白かったらチャンネル登録、高評価、コメントお願いします。
See you next time! 動画の概要欄にある URL から Bizmates の公式 LINE 友達に登録して簡単なアンケートに答えるだけでオリジナルフレーズブック10冊が無料でもらえます。ビジネスで覚えておきたい基本動詞、名詞などの完全攻略ブック、シーン別品質英語フレーズブック4冊、英会話に必要な最低限のフレーズ150選などすべて私、ヒカが厳選した全部600選のフレーズブック10冊をプレゼントします。ぜひ見逃さずプレゼントを受け取って皆さんの英語学習にご活用ください。